everything is so different and so unique. And if you look at the brand values, whether it's pride or passion or generosity, family, it quite resonates with the aspirations of this population, people in this country. They're so ambitious, so aspirational, so that pretty well gelled in with what this market was all about. And I believe that worked well for the brand as well. And the last 16 years have been very successful, and we look forward to many more successes. The mandate is very clear. We obviously have to improve top-line revenues. The economy being such, gross margins are squeezed. So we need to optimize and rationalize our costs, rework the unit economics, be that with occupancy costs, be that with staffing costs or other operating expenses, utilities, maintenance, and focus on marketing, focus on also being conveniently available, accessibility, parking, visibility. Over and above that is to build a team which can take this brand to the next level. Currently, we employ less than 20% women in the workforce. We have a better balance in the corporate team. But at the outlet levels, if we could even go up to 30–40%, that would be really an interesting opportunity to give an equal opportunity for men and women to work for this iconic brand. So that's something I'm focused on. We are prioritizing hiring more women in the workplace, and whether it's front of the house or back of the house. And we believe that's something we need to emphasize on as part of our values. And even at the head office level, at the corporate team level, we are extremely proud of the fact that many of our key functions are headed by women. Marketing is headed by a lady, operations is headed by a lady, human resources is headed by a lady. So we need to achieve that balance even in the workplace, even in our restaurants. See, for Nando's, the two key challenges, the most important is occupancy costs. It's probably for a lot of other operators, and it is the same for us. Though we have been in the market for 16 years and many of our leases are quite old, occupancy cost today remains one of the key make or break elements in terms of unit economics and profitability and sustainability of the business. It is high time that landlords become key partners with the operators. Like we have received support from several landlords where businesses have probably not been performing as well as it was several years ago. But certain landlords still hold on to high rentals per square feet based on demand supply. And it becomes difficult to keep those businesses sustainable when your rent to sales ratio crosses 15%. Now, if a restaurant has a rent to sales ratio of 20–25%, it's only possible to sustain it if the top line is so huge that it still makes sense. But there are probably one or two malls who can justify that kind of a rent to sales in this market and in this economy. And it's not just a problem that is specific to Dubai or Abu Dhabi, it's a regional issue. If landlords become reasonable and bring down rents to about 10–15% of revenues, and anyway they are protected because they have a percentage rent clause in their leases. But clauses like net effective rent basically prevents a serious operator from even conducting large-scale promotions. And if they wholeheartedly support operators, serious operators, the way the government is supporting us, it would be a welcome change. Because we are serious operators, we are serious about doing this business, and this is the only business we do, and we are passionate about it. And our businesses are built in street side locations, in communities, as well as in shopping centers. And we are here to stay. We want to grow and build this business, provide more employment, reach out to more people. And we would request serious support from landlords and mall managements in making that happen. Other than occupancy costs, the challenge is supply chain, which we are closely working with our partners and with our franchisor in ensuring there is a steady supply of top quality product which matches our spec. we are a franchise, so we have specific guidelines and specific quality parameters to follow in terms of our food, non-food, packaging, uniforms, everything. So we are very particular that, especially when it comes to food and beverage, we maintain those standards, continuous supply, because if a key ingredient like chicken, for example, is not available, then that would lead to basically closing down your stores. And so that's something we put in a lot of effort, a lot of planning and forecasting. We work closely with our consolidators and distributors and with the franchisors in ensuring that that's taken care of. And when some of your products are coming from outside the country, then that can be quite challenging, especially if it is by sea or by land. Product integrity, product expiration dates, shelf life, paperwork, customs. So it's quite a challenge, and it's a pretty big exercise, and we are always working with the key stakeholders to ensure there's a consistent supply of top quality product.